Alright guys, sorry about that. The recording decided to quit. So let's keep it moving. So remember, Tinder date was 62 and 46, like sacrifice. Grace Millane equals 55. Equals 55, like sacrifice. Remember Tinder, or Tinder date, was it? Tinder date 100. So anyway, where we left off before, we was rudely interrupted by the crusty, crappy recording that I have going on here. Ever since Harway's stupid update, as I've explained before. Definitely switching up next year. This phone will be no longer. Okay, so 90, 198, and 261. Jesse Shane Kempson. 90, 198, 261. Like 50 Shades of Grey. 90, 198, 261. And there's other things that I may or may not say in this upload, because I didn't do a refresh with the first one. But you know, this is definitely littered. What we're looking at here. So Christian Grey, this is the person in the movie, yeah? Christian Grey, no, 75. Before we move on, remember, time diff RIP 25. Grace 101, Christian 101. Just think about the role play going on here, you know what I mean? And think about, like, what are the odds? Like, is this, like, my point is, again, the organicness, obviously, of the universe. To tie this in with all this, with the movie. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds of that? Like, not just a couple of times, like there's been a few times. This is my point. And they continue. So 211 gonna come up somewhere as well. Remember that 47. But anyway, the 75, Christian Grey, yeah. So from death to the reveal of the perpetrator with his name and such. And look, Grace 25, time to RIP, we just spoke about that. And Grace 29 as well. She's born on a day that leaves 29 days of the year. Oh, mate. Fuck you know. So anyway, Christian Grey, 75, like 750 days. You know, the releasing of this person's name in conjunction with, you know, all the times that I've been saying. Via their admission, you know. Not me, not my admission. Anyway, his real name, Jamie Dornan, equals 50. Like, of course, 50 Shades of Grey. Interesting. And remember, 50 Shades equals 50 by itself anyway. Full name, Grace Emmy Rose Millane. 103. Remember, Ritual 27. 50 Shades of Grey was 81. I'm sure there was an 81 in there. Ritual 81. And the 27 Club equals 81. Okay, so here is the actor. He's born May 1st, yeah? He's currently 38 years old. Again, Tinder 38. Remember, it's a Tinder date. And the rest of the murder, death, kill stuff that goes in. Remember, Tinder 38, the 38th prime, 163. Asphyxiation, 163. And remember, the time that was on about with the 6:02 on the clock. Is it coming up? Hold up. Let me just see. Is it coming up around here? Yeah, there it is. Let me just bring it up quickly. There it is. See? The update time. Kill 17. Anyway, the update time, 6:20. Asphyxiation, 62. like Tinder date and sacrifice. Also 55. Alright, where was I now? I am around here. So is this the same guy that was in man, what was that program that I saw recently with Gillian Anderson with like some serial killer? Was it called The Fall? Is this the actor that's in that thing called The Fall? And I was kind of confused, thinking, hold on, is this Henry Cavill's brother or something like? Because he looks enough like that Superman guy there who plays The Witcher. I saw somebody's comment, as I say The Witcher, somebody's comment. They said they should have called Cyberpunk. They should have called it The Glitcher. Of course. The Glitcher, wild bug. Anyway, didn't see much of erotic asphyxiation. But again, 50 Shades of Grey, you know, perfect overlay with the ones that are there with what's his face? Well, almost. Well, two of them are. Obviously, you got the 90. But anyway, again, Jesse Shane Kempson and 50 Shades of Grey, 90, 198, 261. So you can see him, you know, taking her body out of the hotel in the suitcase. I mean, that is just so off. Okay, when I was watching it earlier, when I was watching that 50-minute something, I was just like, oh my God, this is just, painful to watch. Absolutely painful. What am I seeing? 71, asphyxiation 71. What is this here? Is it Grace? Grace Millane 71, asphyxiation 71. See? Was it Tinder date 100? I mean, come on, man. And then Tinder date, and then Tinder by itself, 38, asphyxiation 163. I mean, really? Kill 64, kill 17, you had the update time. Well, the post time. Sorry, not the update time. So murder 79. And no, when it's unchecked, it's going to be 78, yeah? This is with the release of the film up to when the perpetrator has been brought to light, or with his name anyway, at least. Kill 44, execution 44. Alright. Of course, 213, death 213, the reflection, but, you know. No, asphyxiation. And look at the release of the film. 44th day of the year, kill 44, execution 44. You got a life lesson. Oh shit, that was the wrong date. That was 2018. Excuse me. We'll dismiss that. We'll dismiss that. But obviously, if we bring it to 2020, obviously we're going to have a couple of parallels running there anyway. So again, Grace 25, time death RIP 25. I mean, she dies with a life lesson of 25. Fucking hell. Sacrifice again. 73 to go with the 55s, 46s and 62s that we had. Grace 34. I'm sure Grace was 34. Got numerology. But that is for basically when she died, and then the next year on the annual for the film release. I'm not sure for any you know, like follow-ups to the films and sequels. I'm not sure for those releasings or dates. Christian 47, 2 months 11 days. Christian the killer. I mean, that's interesting in itself as well. 103, 10 weeks 3 days. I'm sure I already would have covered this already, this date span from my other upload. Again, I'm sure her full name, Grace Emmy Rose Millane. There it is right there. You don't even have to see the rest because you know that's her full name right there. Yeah, Grace Emmy Rose Millane. 103. 10 weeks and 3 days. Yeah, from her death to the annual on the release of the movie 50 Shades of Grey. There it is, 10 weeks and 3 days. Christian 47, 2 months, 11 days. The 47th prime to 11, man. Oh my God. And remember, when this guy's born, the actor, we're going to get another 121 for when she was on the date. And then the leap year, obviously, with, you know, the conviction of the guy and all this stuff going on this year, it's in a leap year. And May 1st is the 122nd day of the year. What day did they charge him for? December 2nd, 122. And remember, her name equals that as well as we'll get it up in a minute. I mean, remember the 75 we had? I mean, come on. We had the 750 days, now we got 75 again. Unbelievable. What was it? The actor's name was 75? Oh, no. The character he portrays in the movie. Christian Grey equals 75, you see? And then Christian 47, that was it. See? And then you'll see, and then his real name, we got the 44 in there as well. 44th prime 193. But anyway, interesting how his name then fits with the other actress named Decode. Can't remember the rest of her name. But anyway, she's born October 4th, yeah? So again, sacrifice from this date with the, you know, the day of her death that they're charging him for, the 2nd, her birthday, to the release of the film on the annual. 10 weeks, 3 days, like a name. Sacrifice 73 again. Christian 47, 47th prime to 11, like 2 months, 11 days. Again, the film's released on the 44th day of the year. The actor's name equals 193. His real name, Jamie Dornan. Ritual 27 as well, the year. Or the year. Well, for this year, excuse me. That's me basically just checking from last year on the annual of the film release to this guy now being in the limelight. So anyway, Death 228. Let's see, we've got the 73 days. Yeah. 73 days. And then we've got day numerology of 73 for the 21st when, you know, it's all in the news again. Again, his name equals 75. This is from like yesterday or a couple of days ago. 21st, excuse me, of December to 2021 with the release of the film on the annual. So again, here's the guy's birthday. I didn't put it out before, but let's just get it up quickly. Sorry, guys. 1st of May, yeah? James Dornan. 1st of May. So again, in a leap year, if we come back to this year, obviously it's going to be, what is it going to be? 122, 122nd day of the year is born. Or in a leap year. Oh, sorry, that this day falls on a leap year. Sorry, forget me saying about his birthday, but just the day, yeah. But interestingly, again, it was for her birthday, you know. She met up the guy, Tinder date, etc., etc. So keep that in mind as well. Blood sacrifice 121. Remember, she met him on the December 1st into the 2nd. So again, 101, 121 and 122. Again, Christian 47. Ritual 27, 27th prime 103. Grace, Emmy Rose Millane 103. Now for this year, we've got, look, the 46s. Was it Tinder date? Oh my God, what was the 46? Tinder date 46 and 62. Sacrifice 46 and 62. And there were some 101s in there as well. I mean, I wasn't making them a key point of interest, but there was a couple of 101s. If you rewind the video, you'll see it. So anyway, here's the actress, Dakota May, however you pronounce it, Mayai Johnson, however you pronounce her name. Born October 4th, remember the 104. And we had some 43s before, remember the 41st prime. I mean, the 14th prime is 43. There were some 43s we had before. Just go back to part 1. I just really can't be bothered to go back right now. I just kind of want to end this video because I didn't want to be too long. you know what? Let's just get it out. What was the 43? God damn it. Oh, God, trust me to do that. 43. Let's just get it out. There was definitely 43 that I saw somewhere. Might be around here. Rapist 43. And there might be one more. And note Millane 66. Remember, birthday 42. And just note the 30 and the 66, because I'm sure on the date duration numerology, you'll definitely see it. Oh, unmasked 47. So we got Christian. So we got Christians unmasked. Are you seeing this? Fucking hell. Christian unmasked. And rapist 38 and 43. See? So it all just comes together effortlessly. There's just something extra to this story, man. Are you telling me it's all organic? Is this all organic? Like, is it all 100% organic? Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments, because remember we had the flood in Paris, and it was saying, oh, it's like Waterworld, the movie, Kevin Costner. And then when you do the numbers, I put out the video, you can find it for yourself in the playlist or on my uploads, and you'll be like, huh, okay, clearly that flooding in this place wasn't all organic. Oh man, shit, where am I now? Okay, look out for the, there was some 66. Is that over here? 6630, here it is. Oh no, that was the wrong day. Excuse me. Don't worry about the 66 now. Excuse me, guys. That was all these stories decoding. Alright, boom. So again, 122. Remember the 78? Remember that? See? Remember the length of the video? 2 minutes 26. Remember, if we're at 226, you get 93. All in relation to Saturn, Grim Reaper. But anyway, look, 78. Remember we had that on the date duration. Dakota 38, 52. Oh my god. And 16. We had a 53 numerology somewhere as well. So for the day she died, or the update with this guy with all his name and that stuff. Have I gone past something here? Okay. There's that 101, Grace 101, and there's another 101 somewhere as well. If you rewind the video and pause, you'll find it. Just that I don't want to go back right now, that's why. So excuse me for that. Kind of want to close out now. Interesting. Birthday sex equals 54. You're going to see that on some date span numerology in a minute, in a sec. Note the 63 as well. Why am I seeing 162 now?